Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. I make quality content that no really asked for. In today's video, we actually have my updated Miraculous Ladybug collection video. Yes, I try to have this video out every single year because I like to see the progression of my Miraculous Ladybug collection, so I think it's fun. So it's that time of year where I show you guys my Miraculous Ladybug collection. And I feel like this video will be better than last year's video because let me tell you, I don't know how much Miraculous Ladybug stuff I have until I film these collection videos till where it's like very overwhelming for me, like trying to film every single Miraculous Ladybug item I have. It is a lot. Like, it was so much for me last year that I actually had to split the video in two because I got so overwhelmed, and I was so overwhelmed that I never posted the second part. So hopefully this video will do that video justice. But yeah, it is my outdated Miraculous Ladybug collection video today. I've been collecting Miraculous Ladybug for 2 years now. I know it feels like I've been a Miraculous Ladybug fan forever, but I only got to this show late 2021, and now this show became my life. It's a lifestyle now, to be honest. But yeah, Miraculous Ladybug is my favorite show. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So of course, how I show my love is having this giant collection. And I do pay for everything in my collection. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't have a sugar daddy. Yes, my family do buy us things here and there, like for gifts and stuff. But everything you see here, I did pay for my own money, and I'm very thankful and grateful that I am able to have this giant collection. And don't think I'm like showing off. Well, I'm kind of showing off. I am kind of showing off my collection because you know why? It's great, and I spent a lot of money on it. But yeah, don't think that all of this was gifted to me by Zag Heroes or anything like that. The Zag team, the people who make Miraculous Ladybug, they don't know who I am. They have no idea who I am. They don't know that I make these cool costumes or that I have this giant collection. They could get two hoots about me, but you know what? Who needs them? I can have my own money and I can buy my own things. But yeah, so let's just get into the collection video and see what I got before I ran off about how the Zag Heroes team don't know who I am, but it's okay. I don't need them. I have me, myself, and I. Alrighty, here's the start of my updated Miraculous Ladybug collection and the tour of it. So I thought I'll show you guys where the majority of my collection are, which is in these two shelves right here. And you see these shelves on almost every single video, every single photo, or anything that I do for content related. This is always the background of my videos, and it also has the chunk of my collection here. And I do have an updated video of me doing this shelf right here, because if you watch my room tour or any of my older videos, you know that this used to be How to Teen Dragon, but then I made it both Miraculous. So yeah, let's start the tour here. Zoom in, look at that. And let's start on this very top row. So on the top row here, we have a lot of in-box figures, as you can see, and they're all different types of figures. Let's start with this ladybug right here. Let me zoom in because I'm short. So right here I have the de-evilizing ladybug doll. I believe what it's called is the ladybug doll in the Mr. Bug suit. Me and this doll have a whole history, because if you didn't know, they don't sell this doll in the USA. So if I want her in box, I have to import her from a different country. And luckily for me, I did find an eBay seller many years later from California, believe it or not, who was selling this doll at retail price. So I picked it up, and the best thing about her, as I zoom in, she's also the ladybug variant with the ribbons in her hair. That means she's from the older batch, which is something I love to collect. So I'm very happy to have her. It was a whole journey to get her because I tried multiple times trying to get this darn doll from different sellers from different countries, and they keep sending me the wrong doll. So it's nice that after all those trial and errors, I finally got the doll I wanted, and for such a reasonable price. So let me zoom out here. Ready? And then next to her, we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2018 or something of Ladybug and Cat Noir. They're the Bondi figures. I got this on Mercari for around $90, and so far it's my most expensive Miraculous Ladybug item, but it's totally worth it. I think it's super cool, and it was definitely a girl for me, so I'm super happy to have it. And then next to that, we have the deluxe versions of the Playmates figures that came out a few years ago. These are not the Five Below version. The Five Below version only just have just the figure itself, but the European version, which I call it because this is like everywhere besides the USA, they have accessories and they're in this bigger packaging. So I have 4 of those. Oh, 5. I forgot about this Ladybug. She's very new. But yeah, I have the season 4 Ladybug, Rena, Ladybug, Cat Noir, and Marinette. And Cat Noir and Marinette were the first ones that I got. And I got them right when I first started collecting for Christmas. My mom bought me them. And I chose these 2 because I was the Mary Chat fan. So at the time, I could only have 2. So I picked my 2 favorites. So that's the top view. Let me just do this so you can see it. My arms are going to be so sore after this video from holding this camera because these shelves are much taller than I am, so I'm like holding it up for dear life. But on this shelf here, on the top shelf of the rows, we have a whole bunch of merch here, as you can see. So let's start right here. So right here, I have my inbox of the Talking Ladybug doll from Playmates, and she's like one of the first dolls that introduced the metallic sparkly suit, and I love her. She's definitely one of my favorite dolls because I find this I really find this screen really beautiful. Like, look at that, stunning. So I love just looking at her. So I do have my inbox version of her. I love it super much. And next to her, I also have like the inbox sequins Marinette. This was the first one I got, and her hair was actually kind of crazy when I first bought her. So I actually took her out of the box and fixed up her hair. Which was an easy fix, and now I can see her beautiful face. But I have the inbox version of that. I love the sequin dolls, they're so goofy. And then right next to her, I have this store display of the Mashroom Series 3 box. So I have that there, fits perfectly in the middle. And on top, I have one of those Culture Flight cubes from the Lady Noir or like Bug Noir box. So I have that. And next to that, I also have the reversible sequin Adrian doll in box, and my brother actually gave me this one, so he's in the box. So those are the inbox ones. And in front of them, I have a Ladybug Pez dispenser in this packaging. There are a whole bunch of packagings for the Pez dispensers, but I just have this one. Next to her, I have the Five Below version of Ladybug from season 4. And then we have that beautiful store display. And then behind Carapace and Rena Rouge, in front of Adrian, we also have the Five Below Queen Bee version. I don't have the deluxe version of her yet, so still on the hunt for that. And then next to her, I have the Pez dispenser of Cat Noir in the same packaging as Ladybug. And then on the side here, I do have the Carapace pen from the Zack Hero store. Had to give my arms a little break, but in front of them, I also have the China figures you can get from AliExpress. So you have all of them here. So you have Carapace, Rena Rouge, if this focuses, there we go, Rena Rouge, Ladybug, Cat Noir, and Queen Bee. And right next to Carapace, we also have the Zack Hero store version of the Rubik's Cube in this really nice acrylic case that it comes in. So that's the first shelf here. And moving on over, we also have my Bondi doll collection shelf, among other things, but it's mostly the dolls that are star of the show. So my collection's right here. But before I move on to that, I do want to give a shout out to these really pretty acrylic keychains of Miraculous Ladybug characters that I have between the shelves. So I have this one right here, which is Marinette and Adrian on one side, and you flip it over, it's Ladybug and Cat Noir, and I think it's stunning. And next to it, we just have this beautiful Lucanette one. So they just hang here. But moving back to the shelves, so behind all the dolls, I have my inbox dolls of the Bondi dolls, obviously. So we have like Ladybug back there, we have Chloe, we have Marinette, Adrian, and Cat Noir. And sadly, my Cat Noir and Adrian are not in the best condition, but they're still displayable enough, and I'm happy to have them. And in front of them, I also have my out-of-box dolls.
So I have Chloe, Adrian, Marinette, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Rena Rouge, and Antibug. And I actually got Adrian and Marinette and Cat Noir from the same seller. They were on an eBay bid, so they're one of my first things in my collection. But my very first one is definitely this Ladybug doll. She was my first because she's so easy to find. And fun fact, this Rena Rouge was my cheapest Bondi doll. I believe I only paid like $5 for her on eBay. She is missing her necklace, but I'm not too sad about it because I only paid $5 for her, which is crazy. And in front of all of the dolls, I also have some of my out-of-box figures. So right here, by herself, we have Stormy Weather, and then we have Antibug, Lady Wi-Fi, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Marinette, and Adrian. I also have all their accessories that go with them, but they're put away because they're tiny and I don't want to lose them. But yeah, I got these 4 in a lot, and I got these 3 in a lot. And I believe I have everything here on camera. And then in front of the shelves, I also have my Kwame Surprise collection. I don't have all the Kwames, but I think my collection is pretty decent, considering that I tried to collect them, but blind boxes turned me off. So in this corner by himself, we have Nuru. All by himself because he can't stand. He likes to fall over. So he's in the corner of shame. And I feel so sorry for Nuru because he never gets love. And here I have my least favorite one, which is Kelki. This one just is my sleep paralysis demon. Then we have Shupu, Fluff, Saz, and then we have Plague, and then the Glitter Tiki, Normal Tiki, Dusu, Roar, Milo, Stomp, Bark, and Milo again, but with the Hawk Moth ring. So we have those. So that is the first row of shelves, as you can see. So let's move down, and hopefully my arms will become less sore. So on this shelf, on the second layer, we just have a whole bunch of miscellaneous merch that I feel like just work well together. So right here, I have my inbox Dragonbug doll, because I always had the inbox versions of the Playmate dolls. And then next to her, I have the first 2-pack from Playmates, which is the Mission Accomplished one. And they have the little fist pounding, because, you know, pound it after their missions are accomplished. So we have that. And next to the 2-pack, we have the Bondi 2-pack of Ladybug and Cat Noir. And these ones are really nice because Ladybug has a sparkly suit here, and Cat Noir outfit is athlete leather looking, which I love it so much. And they also have their Kwamis here, and I got this one on Mercari for like $30. It was amazing. All the Playmate ones I bought new though. And in front of them, I have this Cat Blanc standee from Culture Fly. It was in one of the winter boxes, which I didn't get because I wasn't into Miraculous during that time. I'm a very late collector. Again, I've only been collecting for about 2 years now, and I barely just missed this box. But I did bought this acrylic stand from eBay for like $5, and it's Cat Blanc. And let me zoom in. I just think he is amazing. So he's there. What the heck? Boop. There we go. And then next to him, I have this inbox of the Kwame Surprise. They have this packaging. You can get it on Amazon. So it has like Ways, Plague, Tiki, and Tricks. And on top of them, I also have some of the Kinder Egg surprises, obviously. Like these are the Miraculous Ladybug World ones. So I have all of them here, as you can see. And then on top, I have the last of the China figures, which is Aquabug. And she comes with this Tiki. And then I don't know why my camera keeps changing colors. And then we also have Lady Dragon right here. And then on the sides here, I have the German plush toys, I believe, that are reversible. You can get these on the Belgium Amazon or the German Amazon. I can't remember. I do have a video. And they flip. So I have Plague and Tiki here, who are so cute. And they're on top of the Ladybug Nandroid. This is my inbox one. So this is one I keep inbox. And then next to that, I have my Cataclysm, I believe, Cat Noir out of box from Bondi. So he hangs here. And then I also have the Salt and Pepper Shakers from the Zach Hero store. So they're Plague and Tiki. And then in front of the shelves, I also have the Chibi China figures. So we have Carapace here, Rena, who is a pain in the butt. If you watched that video, you know that I actually broke her. But no, she is fixed now, but it was a journey. And then we have Ladybug with little mini Tiki, so cute. Cat Noir and Queen Bee in the Tiki part of the set of the salt and pepper shakers. So that is this display, which I think looks really nice. And right here, right next to them, I have my Adrianette display. What I call it, or I actually just call it, you know, Marinette and her boyfriends, to be honest. I call this my civilian merch shelf because you see, as obviously, you see a whole bunch of Ladybug and Cat Noir or just the hero forms merch. But you never see the civilian side, which is, I think, is kind of dumb. So this shelf is dedicated to that. And this is one of my favorite displays. I love it so much. So let's move a little bit closer. So here I have all my different versions of inboxed dolls from Playmates. So here we have like the normal Marinette fashion packaging. This is like the normal Marinette you can get. So this is like the standard one, inbox. And then I have my inbox Adrian. And you can only get him in the Transform to Adrian to Cat Noir doll, which is like the dress up set. And I got him on Amazon, this specific Adrian. Before he went too expensive, I got him for $24, which was still kind of expensive considering that they normally retail for $22, but it is what it is. Happy to have him because now he's super expensive on Amazon. But yeah, I have him. Even though his box is a little beat up, but that's fine. And behind them, I also have my, this version of Marinette that goes with it. And fun fact, I ordered her one time and Walmart messed up my order and then ended up sending me 2 of her. So that's why I used to have so many Marinettes and you know, like old Trickle Horse popcorn lore. But now I just have a whole bunch of Marinettes just for fun. And then next to her, I have my European version of Marinette. And she's the variant with the corduroy pants. And if you don't know anything about like variants of the Miraculous Ladybug dolls, the first batch of dolls back in when, you know, they first released, they had these really nice corduroy pants. And she used to have like hair ribbons and stuff. But when they start mass producing them more into bunches, they changed her pants into more of this like legging fabric. So I'm always on the hunt to find this whole bunch of Marinettes with the corduroy pants. And so far I have the variant with just the corduroy pants, but one day I'll love to have an inbox version of the one with the hair ribbons to match. But until then, I have this one and I am a-okay with it. And I got it on Mercari for like $25, but the person shipped it to me wrong and I had a few dents on her packaging, sadly, and the seller was weird. So anyways, and then behind the dolls, like my out-of-box dolls, I have a whole bunch of merch. So right here, squeezed between, I do have the Zach, Hero, Adrian, and Marinette keychains, but they're really tiny. They're only literally like no bigger than an inch. And they like sell it to you for like $6, which I think is overpriced. But I got these on Black Friday and they ended up being like $2. But man, don't pay more than $2 for them. That's even expensive because they're so tiny. But they look cute on my shelf. And then behind these dolls, I would move them, but Adrian doesn't have stands, so he's kind of balancing on his lady. But I also have my Five Below version of Adrian in the packaging. I actually don't have a they don't have Five Belows in Washington, so I have to buy these on eBay. But I have Adrian here. One day I'll love to get his deluxe version, but he comes with Adrian the fragrance, which I love. And I also have my Marinette Five Below figure. And then right here, I have some of my favorite Miraculous Ladybug merch, which are these really cute acrylic like keychains from Japan. So I have a Luca and Marinette one because I love that Japan ships them, because I do too. And then I also have the Marinette and Adrian version. They also have a few more versions of these. I know they have the Lady Noir version and then Plague and Tiki, but so far I only have those 2 and I'm okay. To be honest, I only really wanted Luca and Marinette. But I couldn't say no to Adrianette either because, you know, I just ship them equally. So I have both of those here. And next to them, I also have the reversible flip Marinette and Adrian plushies. They flip into Ladybug and Cat Noir. They're from the same set as Tiki, and Plague. You get these. I don't remember if it was Belgium or the German Amazon, but if you watch that video, I have them linked below for that review. And then next to them, I also have my inbox chibi playset. I only have the Adrian Net one inbox, but all my other ones are out of box. And yeah, so I have that there as a placeholder for more dolls that will come out in the future. For now, it hangs there, and it's really cute. But yeah, I really love these two plushies though. They're really, really cute. Especially when they make an Adrian plush. So rare. And then we have some of my out-of-box dolls here. So I have the out-of-box Adrian reversible sequin doll. And he has his cat noir ears because it's cute. And then I also have the Marinette version. Even though I don't find this doll screening as pretty as other Marinette dolls, but she's still cute. And here I also have the out-of-box version of the Playmate Marinette doll. And you can tell that she is the normal variant because she has the knit pants, which nobody really likes. I don't mind them, but I do prefer the corduroy. And then we also have the Adrian doll. And this Adrian, I actually bought him at Walmart. One day I was shopping for hot dogs, and then all of a sudden I found him in the action figure aisle out of nowhere. So of course I bought him, and I never saw Adrian again since in real life. I used to see the reversible secret Adrian, but never the normal one. So he's kind of like a unicorn. And then on the shelf here, I also have the macaroon erasers from the Zack Hero store. And they really give me Marinette vibes, so that way they fit on the shelf. I think they're really cute. And then I have the Miraculous Ladybug band-aids you can get at Target. And in front of them, I do have some of the Kinder eggs. So we have some Kwamis, Tricks, and Nuru. I know they're not like civilian stuff, but I don't know. I feel like they fit here, so it's okay. I might move them eventually, but now they're just on the shelf. And then here I have the Burger King toys that came out in 2022. If you take them apart, they also become Ladybug and Cat Noir. But again, I leave them as Marinette and Adrian because you don't see a lot of merch of them. So they're on this shelf. And I also have the acrylic stand version of the keychains, but they're individuals. So I have Adrian, Luca, and Marinette here. I got these all on Mercari. And then I have this chibi Marinette China figure to match the rest of the set right here. But she hangs out on this shelf. And I also have my Tiki from the, from the dress up set. Because I have that. And then I also have the clothing pieces from the, from the fashion set as well. They're just the normal costumes, but they have like these really nice plastic little mannequin pieces. So I have them hang there. And last on this shelf, I have the two jumbo maxi Kinder Egg toys. My friend actually sent me all these Kinder Egg stuff, so shout out to her from Canada. And yeah, so we have Marinette and Adrian here. I used to have the little circles, that cutouts they used to have, but I lost them, so I'm very sad about that. But I have the Kinder Eggs. They're really cute. I just love anything Marinette or Adrian. And then we also have the Marinette version of the China figures. You know, I think she's really ugly, but she's here. And I finally figured out how to put her bag on. So yay that. And to finish out, I also have Plague and Tiki from the Kinder Eggs. So that is the civilian shelf, as long as the miscellaneous shelf. Moving on down to this shelf right here, we call this is the first shelf. I used to call this my Lady Noir shelf, but since I have so much Ladybug and Cat Noir stuff, it has become the first of the shrine, because these dolls right here are the very first items of Miraculous Ladybug I ever owned. So let's take a closer look. So behind everything, I have my inbox Playmate dolls of Rena Rouge, Queen Bee, Ladybug, and Cat Noir. Ladybug, Cat Noir, and Queen Bee were the first ever Miraculous Ladybug items I ever purchased. I got them on Target, and when I bought them, they were actually hard to find. You couldn't find them in stores as you can now. You only had to buy them online, so I bought them. And at the time, I didn't have a job, so my dad was kind enough and let me work with him with his DJ gigs, and I saved enough money to buy the dolls. So here we go. And I had to use my mom's Target account because, again, I also didn't have an online account either. So, and my dolls are also signed by the voice actors. So this one is signed by Christina V, the voice of Ladybug in the English dub. And this one is Bryce Papenbrook. And Bryce Papenbrook is the first Miraculous Ladybug person I ever met in the intentions of meeting them from Miraculous. And he signed this doll, and it was really great. I had great memories with Bryce Papenbrook. And in front of him, I also have some of my ever first merch, which is the Five Below figures again, but it's Rena, Ladybug, and Cat Noir. It also came with Marinette, as you saw in the other collection. I got those on Amazon, and basically for a retail price. And my mom actually bought them for me because at the time when I was first starting collecting Miraculous, I was like a broke high school student. And this Rena Rouge, she was actually sold out online for the longest time. So me and my mom actually had to hunt for her at Target. And that's the first time I ever had to hunt for a toy. And so, but we found her, and I love her a lot. And now I really miss my mom. But anyways, and then in between Ladybug and Cat Noir legs, I also have these enamel pins. That is like Ladybug dressed as Raven and Cat Noir dressed as Beast Boy. And I think that's like the best thing to ever exist. So they also hang there. I got those from Ricard because if you don't know, Teen Titans is the other love of my life. So the fact that I found those was amazing. In here, I have my first Cat Noir doll. I unboxed him, and that video did so well on this YouTube. And I also have this Ladybug. She's also my first one. And she is a special variant because she's the only one with the side glance. I never saw Ladybug again like that. And sorry, my camera has a hard time capturing pictures. So that's why you see it constantly change color. And in front of them, I also have the Japan Zoom Zooms or Okadamas. So we have Plag and Tiki. They're really cute. And then here I also have the acrylic Japanese stands, like similar to my Adrianette shelf, but I have the Ladybug and Cat Noir version. So again, Ladybug and Cat Noir, and they're so cute. I also have this Korean sticker set of Ladybug. I don't know where I got that. I just know it was sent with one of the items I bought. And then in front of them, I also have this Ladybug and Cat Noir rag dolls. They're kind of rare. They're not expensive, but they're hard to find, especially together. I only had to buy them separately. This Cat Noir I bought first, and it took me almost a whole year later to find the Ladybug. So we had those two. And then in front of them, I also have the Cat Noir and Ladybug Okadamas, as well as the Tiki and Plag acrylic Japanese stand. But they're so cute. I love the Okadamas. I bought Cat Noir and Ladybug first. Again, it almost took me a whole year later to find Plag and Tiki. And I do have openings of those on my channel. I have almost every single thing here open on my channel. Just check out my Max Ladybug playlist. I also have some packaging cutouts too when I open the dolls. So yeah, this is some of my very first Max Ladybug merch here, and I love it so much. So that is that shelf. Let's move on over to what I call the Heroes shelf, because here I have the other dolls of Playmates. So right here we have Lady Dragon or Ren Ren from the Miraculous Ladybug Shanghai special. My brother bought me this doll. I don't know if she's rare or not. Some people say she is, but I have a whole bunch of her like at Target. But yeah, we have her. She's an awesome doll. Have not unboxed my out of box one yet though, as you can tell. And then I have my in-box Vesperia. And then I have my Lucky Charm Ladybug doll. Fun fact, this doll also doesn't sell in America, so my friend from Canada actually bought her for me as a gift, so I have her. And then behind, I also have my in-box Bunix doll. And then in front of them, I have all the Playmate plushies. So, not all of them. I'm missing Tiki, but Tiki's on the way. She won't come in time when I was uploading this video, but I do have her. She's on her way. But we have Ziggy, then we have Roar, Nuru, Plag, Pollen, Waze, and Trix. So I have those of the Kwame. Again, I'm only missing Tiki, and she's on her way. And I also have the Chibi, Cat Noir, and Ladybug plushies. They're really cute. I love these two. These are not the clip-ons. These are the plushies themselves. They're supposed to go with the Playmate plushies. The only ones I'm missing from these are Rena and Carapace, just because they're just not available yet on the websites that I shop at. So, but the moment they become available, I will buy them. And then in front of the plushies, I also have my out-of-box Vesperia. And this doll is amazing, to be honest. Like, they did a really good job on her. And then we have my out-of-box Rena Rouge. And then my out-of-box Bunnex. And then they're in this little store display. So these are from, this store display right here is from Spirit Halloween. This is where they keep the little plushies that they sell. And the Spirit Halloween was kind enough to let me take it. So, shout out to them. And then I asked them, it was so funny, I asked them if I can take this home. And then like, you just want to take a cardboard box home? I was like, yeah. They're like, go ahead, have it. You weirdo, basically. But it's so cute. I love it a lot. And then here we have my Cat Noir chibi ornament that came out in 2023. He was a hunt because I was so busy in December, and I was also sick most of the time during December too, that I couldn't go to Target and buy him. But luckily, they still had him online after Christmas, so I got him on clearance. So he was even cheaper than he was retail for. But yeah, I have him right here. He's super cute. And dangling from the Spirit Halloween box, we also have some of these really cute chibi keychains. They're just like these, but they're the keychain version from AliExpress, and I think they're official. I don't know. But the only thing I complain is like they make Carapace white. It's like, hello? But okay, but I have all of them. So you have Carapace, Rena Rouge, Ladybug, who is so cute. I think Ladybug might be my favorite one. Cat Noir, and Queen Bee. These are on AliExpress, and they're literally like $2. I know. Crazy. And then on the side here, I have some more miscellaneous Max Ladybug merch while I'm waiting for more dolls. Like, the moment that purple tigers come, boom, this is her spot. Until then, these just hang here. So I have this Max Ladybug diary, which is one of my first items. I paid $10 for this, and I think that was overpriced, but I have it. It's really cute. The inside pages have like Ladybug in them. And then I have one of those Italian magazines. I only have one because these are expensive, but yeah, they're really cute. And then I have two of the jumbo coloring books here as well. And that is the shelf. So those are my second row of merch. Oh, actually, this is my third row. I can count, I swear. But yeah, really, really cute. And moving on down, we kind of have some of my most emptiest rows because I have stuff for them, but I haven't unboxed it yet, which you will see in this video. But in this shelf, I have some of the bigger Bandai action figures in a box. I don't know all their names, but this one is the Zipline Ladybug. This one is the Jump and Fly Ladybug. They have different purposes. And then we have, again, my inbox of, yeah, it is called the Cataclysm Cat Noir. And then we have this Ladybug, which is like the, what's it called? I don't know, but this one. And I almost have all of these figures. The only one I'm missing is a few, but I think I'm missing two. But I do have all the big figures that I have here. And then on top of, oh, not on top, but on the bottom of everything, I have like the Max Ladybug mashups. I don't have all of them, but I don't want all of them, so it's okay. But I have like Ladybug, Cat Noir, Bunnex, Hawkmoth, and Cat Blanc. Then I have Vesperia, Rena Rouge, Carapace, and Hawkmoth again. And they're on top of the Coaster Fly coasters. And this is the Coaster Fly piggy bank. That's like the miracle box. So that's a very anticlimactic shelf. But I have stuff to put on here. I just haven't unboxed it yet. But until then, that's what this shelf looks like. But the real star is definitely my inbox jumbo, you would call it, Bandai figures. And moving along this way is another kind of empty shelf because I haven't unboxed everything yet for this shelf. So here I have all my movie dolls. So I have the inbox Cat Noir, and then I have the 2-pack of the movie dolls, and then I have the collector Marinette doll, who is a gorgeous doll, by the way. And then I have my inbox Ladybug movie doll, and the packaging on the movie dolls, 10 out of 10. They're amazing. Here, let me sit down so I won't die. There we go. And then in front of the movie dolls, I also have some of plushies. So these are from Bondi. We have Ladybug and Cat Noir here. They're really cute. I don't know what to say about them besides they're cute. From Bondi. And in between Ladybug and Cat Noir here, I also have a, like, those magazines promotional items. Yeah, the yo-yo ones there. That match the magazine for the movie. And then we have my out-of-box Ladybug and Cat Noir. They're really cute. You know, Cat Noir kind of looks the same, but they're nice, I guess. And on the bottom here, I have my out-of-box Ladybug and Android. I do have another one that I'm going to unbox here soon. And I also have, these are like the other chibi plushies from Playmates, but they're the one with the clips, so you can clip onto things. And I think they're really cute. And then they're also on top of this giant Max Ladybug sticker from Culture Fly, from that Lady Noir box. That's my favorite box. Now I see a whole bunch of merch. Oh, I already forgot because it blends in so well. I also have this like sweatband of Max Ladybug from the Zach Hero store. Anyways, off topic. And then what these things are sitting on, this is the Max Ladybug like German magazine from the movie. So I don't have a lot of these magazines, the Panini magazines, because they don't sell them in the United States, but I do have 2. And I'm not planning on getting any more because they're expensive to ship here. So that's what I have for now. And here I have I have the yo-yo from the dress up set that I put in like in hot water, the Kuma Purifies, which is really cute. And right here I also have the rest of my Kwame Surprise, and these are the Hawk Moth Rings ones, or the Monarch. So I have all of them, like Milo, Roar, Waze, Pollen, Stomp, and Tricks. So that is this shelf. Not a lot compared to the other shelves, just because I haven't unboxed everything yet, but still very, very cute. And here I don't have a lot of merch because I can't really get to this shelf, so I like to put books here just for weight purposes. But I do have a lot of Max Ladybug books here. So I have all of those like pink rose books. These are like from France, and these are like little comics, like chapter books things. They're really cute. I have no idea what they say because they're in French, but I'm a collector of all things. So I got this on a listing on eBay, and it was like really cheap because I had a $20 coupon or something, or $10 off. So I have this whole set here. I don't have all of them, but I have a good chunk. And then I also have some books you can get from Target. They're just the books you can get from Target. So I have some Max Ladybug books. These 2 are Miraculous, and these 3 are Miraculous. Everything else is not. And I'm planning on getting more Max Ladybug books in the future, like the manga and stuff. And here on my bottom shelf, it is a whole bunch of random merch. Again, that just doesn't fit anywhere. So I have this door display for the clip-on plush. And then I also have this like thing I haven't opened yet. It's like the surprise miracle box. Have not opened that yet, but they have a whole bunch of cool stuff in there. I got this from Walmart. And then yeah, if I pull this out, you can see I have some extra of those like Five Below figures because I get them in lots. So I have a Reno one and a Marinette one to spare. And then I have some extra Bondi plushies. So we have Plag and Tiki here. I also have the clips of Cat Noir and Plag in here. This is where I have some like more miscellaneous stuff. So I have like, what's this? I have some of the Miraculouses from Spirit Halloween. I have this toothbrush, this thing that comes with the magazine. And below this, I have the school supplies from Dollar Tree. Among other things, I just like a whole bunch of just like random merch like that. I keep it in that bin. So yeah, let me put all of this back. Okay. And then I don't like it like that. There you go. And then right here, I have some of the Miraculous Ladybug snacker sets. Just I keep the ones that I eat and I wash them. And this is also the little box that it comes in when you buy them from Walmart. So I have those there. Because not only do I watch Miraculous, buy Miraculous, wear Miraculous, but now I eat Miraculous now. And then I also have, again, more of the Spirit Halloween, Miraculous Ladybug items, Miraculous, stuff like that. And then here, I have like the Imagine Ink Miraculous Ladybug thing. You can get like anywhere. And then I also have the coloring sheets from Five Below. I got these for like $2 on Mercari, so I thought that was a steal. And then I like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I have like this makeup set. I also have some more miscellaneous merch in here. Like I have some chapstick, some sticker books. I have a whole bunch of sticker books. You can't tell. But like I have a whole bunch of sticker books in here, blind boxes, and then here I have my out-of-box Miraculous Ladybug pets. They're in here. So just like a whole bunch of different type of Ladybug stuff. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of sticker books. They're in there. And I love them a lot. So that is the main chunk of my collection right there. But we're still going. Moving along from the shelves, I have my closet right here, which is just full of stuff. But on my closet doors, because these are kind of crusty, I do have a whole bunch of stuff. So I have like this Miraculous Ladybug poster. I bought it because it has a period on it, to be honest. But yeah, we have that. I have a whole bunch of stickers stick onto my closet door here. But don't worry, they're not permanently on. I just put tape on them back so I can take them off easily. But I have a whole bunch of stickers. And then I have this Miraculous Ladybug calendar from 2022 or 2023, can't remember. But it's so out of date. But I keep it because, again, I leave it on my Vaporeon and Luca side. But it does have all the characters. Maybe one day I might buy an updated one, but till then, I'm just staring at Luca, to be honest. And these are not Miraculous, but these are just miscellaneous stuff. But this right here is Miraculous. So on the sides of my string lights, I do have these like little Miraculous Ladybug clip-on things I got from convention. So I have Luca, Ladybug, Marinette, Adrian, and Cat Noir. And again, we have more stickers. Whole bunch of stickers. And then we have, again, more stickers. And then in the front of my closet, I have more of my bigger Miraculous Ladybug plushies. So I have the two Build-A-Bears. And then I have this plush backpack, the bigger version of the Ladybug Bondi plush. And I also have this little bunny dressed in Miraculous Ladybug gear. Like, I have this Culture Fly bucket hat, and then she's wearing the rest of the Miraculous Ladybug Build-A-Bear clothes. And in front of them, I also have my giant Brazil Miraculous Ladybug doll. She's 21 inches, and I got this on Mercari for like $17. It's unbelievable. And I put my own hair ribbons on her because she didn't come with hers. And then here I have the two Zach Hero Store Puppeteer plushies, but I only have Illustrator and Lady Wi-Fi. They also have Ladybug and Cat Noir, but I just don't have them, sadly, which makes me sad, but maybe one day. And here, in front of my closet, I just have this random Miraculous Ladybug packaging and stuff to unbox. So I have like the whole set of the Squishums. And then I have, like, this is the packaging for the salt and paper shakers. And then I have the Hallmark ornament of Ladybug and the Ladybug alarm clock. And these are the shipping boxes that AliExpress sends when you buy the whole set of the China figures. So I have both sets there. And I also have this German Miraculous Ladybug book that's like Marinette's diary. And then I have my other Marinette collector doll that I had to unbox. But she hangs here. And then I also have one of those color reveal Ladybug dolls. As well as, these blind boxes that are the keychains with the store display. I had to unbox those too, but I also own all of that. So, yeah, this is the dollhouse. So on top of the dollhouse, I have these really cute plaid and tiki, like, crocheted plushies that my sister made for my birthday. So she made Tiki for my birthday, but Plaid for Christmas, I believe, one year. Or vice versa. And they're really, really cute. And I love them a lot. And my sister's like, these are the only two she'll ever make in the world. Because she only wanted to make these two. So I'm the only one who get to have them. And they're so cute. And she even embroidered the eyes, which are amazing. And she also made me this Cat Noir embroidered face mask. Because when I started Miraculous Ladybug, it was still during COVID time. So she made me this face mask to match my costumes. And here I also have the Miraculous Ladybug collar. Let me open it. Which is like super expensive on the secondhand market for some reason. Yeah, this literally costs you like almost $100 if you want to buy it. But I got it on eBay one day for $10. Can you believe it? I'm trying to show you guys what it sounds like. So I had on my Cat Noir setting. So you want to use it, you just type in whatever the code is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you press the call. But isn't that like the coolest thing? I'm going to turn it off so I won't hear Cataclysm in like the middle of the night. But yeah, super expensive on the secondhand market for some reason. But yeah, I have the collar and I have all the little stuff that, hey! I was missing this. This is for my Ladybug cosplay. Anyways, I'm like, oh, that where it went. But anyways, but I have all the little call cards for that toy. But yeah, can't believe how expensive this is on the secondhand market. But I'm glad I got it for $10. It also came with this Miraculous Ladybug Lucky Charm, like little ribbon toy thing. I don't know if it works or not, so let's test it out. It does work. So it's like a little fun toy there. And then here I can turn on the light because I put one. Oh, never mind. I guess it's dead. But I have one of those like little puck lights to use and use it to light up the dollhouse. So I have all the dollhouse stuff here. And then in the dollhouse, I have my spare Adrian and Marinette Bondi dolls. So that's the dollhouse. Super fun. And then next to the dollhouse, I have the Tiki planter from Culture Fly. I had to get this on eBay. I missed out a lot of the Culture Fly things. And I use it to keep just random things that I need. And then I have my Ladybug and Cat Noir Valentine's Day tin that came out in 2022, I believe. And it still has the chocolates. But the chocolates are wrapped, so I'm not worried about it. And I don't eat it, so. And then in front of it, I have the Miraculous Ladybug Culture Fly frame of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I had to get that on eBay too. And in front of it, I have this really cute, like, I don't know what you call it, but when you like flip it, it changes from Ladybug, Cat Noir to Marinette and Adrian. So that stays here. I also have this button of Lady Noir Smootin'. And then I have these two stickers that I got from conventions. So that's on top of the shelf. I also did this shelf myself. I repurposed an old shelf and I painted it. I also have this coaster because I like to keep my drinks on here. I gotta sit down. And as we move to right here, I have more Miraculous Ladybug stuff. As you can see, hopefully I can like shine a light or something. But anyways, so right here, I have a whole bunch of Miraculous Ladybug different type of toys. So in the way back, I have some more of the Bondi plushies, but these are my better condition ones. So you have Plaid and Tiki and Waze. And there, I actually have the knockoff or the bootleg version of the Ladybug and Cat Noir ragdolls that were on the main display. But when I bought them, I didn't know they were bootleg. So they just hang there. And they're sitting in the Kwame Surprise like display boxes you get at Target. That's so easy to snatch, to be honest. I have series 2 and 3, but I don't have series 1 because series 1 came out at a bad time, so I didn't grab it. And then in the front right here, I have the Miraculous Ladybug Kinder Eggs, or some of them. And I got these all on eBay because I had to import all the Kinder Eggs because they're actually banned here in the US. So no Kinder Eggs for me. But yeah, we have this a whole bunch of Ladybugs. And then we have a Cat Noir. I have no idea what series. And then my friend actually sent me these little tiny Kinder Eggs. These belong to the Kinder Eggs. And then I have some Hawk Moth ones. And behind them and in front of the boxes, I also have the whole set of the like first wave of the Burger King toys. Oh, and also behind them, I have more of the Burger King toys from 2022, but I have both sets of Burger King toys. Also have the 2024 set, but I don't have them on display. And then right here, whoops, I also have these cute little, I forgot what they're called, but like the little charms that Flag and Tiki makes when they get to their holders. I made those myself. I made them for a cosplay. Alrighty, moving on down, I had the rest of my Playmate doll collection, or just random dolls, to be honest, of Miraculous. So these dolls don't really fit on my main display, so that way they're just chilling on this display. They all can be family together. So behind everybody, I do have my inbox 4-pack from Playmates. This is not the gift set. This is the one in the normal packaging that they don't sell here, so I had to import it, and it was super expensive. It was ridiculously expensive on Amazon, and I wish I never bought it for the price I did, because I regret that. But anyways, it is what it is. But I have them. They're kind of, and the packaging's beat up. I'm not really happy with my 4-pack, but I have them, so I'm just gonna move on with life. And then in front of them, I had my extra set of Ladybug and Cat Noir from Bondi. Got them in a lot. They're missing hands. And Ladybug's hair is fried, but I still love them. And I still keep them, because I'm sure nobody wants them. Because they had no hands and fried hair. Why does it become so negative all of a sudden? But anyways, here I also have my out-of-box Queen Bee doll. Just because I have Vesperia on the main shelf, so I feel like Queen Bee there is a little bit weird, and I don't really like Chloe anyways. And she's also holding on to this little Vesperia keychain, which I find hilarious. And then right here, I also have my, one of the dolls I'm super happy to have, which is my Bondi Multi-Mouse budget doll. Even though she was not cheap, I paid like $25 for her. But considering how much Multi-Mouse goes on for the secondhand market, I am pretty happy to have her, and she's super hard to find in general. Anything Multi-Mouse. And I love Multi-Mouse so much. And I also have my out-of-box Dragon Bug, and then my out-of-box, the de-evilizing Ladybug, you know, the one with the hair, with the Mr. Bugs uniform, but her screening is all messed up, so love that for myself. And then we also have my extra Cat Noir, because he came in that 4-pack, the one that up there that I was talking about. And then I have some extra Kwame surprises, because, you know, blind box. And here I have another Marinette doll that I did. She has the one with the most updated screening, and she's wearing the Bondi clothes, and I think she rocks it. So, because I bought this doll because I had an extra set of the Marinette Bondi clothing from Bondi. So I bought another doll, and I put her in there. I think she is amazing. And here I have my extra Marinette doll that Walmart sent me, because that whole story, and she's the one with the wonky eye. So she wears this ladybug mask to help with the wonkiness, and she's sitting on top of this Miraculous Ladybug Easter egg chocolate thing. So that is the shrine. But I do love these dolls. I don't know why it sounded like negative. I'm thankful to have the 4-pack, but I don't know. I just wish I got them in better experience. But oh yeah, I totally forgot. I also had the Ubiquity doll in box, another Ladybug doll in box, because I just remember that whole spiel I had when I'm trying to find my inbox, like deformed Ladybug doll or de-evilizing doll. Well, that was one of the dolls they said instead, but they gave me a full refund, so I basically got her for free. So I'm not complaining, so she just hangs. And then I have my Cosmo Bug. And one day I gotta get my doubles of these two, so I can have my out-of-box and in-box version, but for now I just have those two. But yeah, that is this shelf. Alrighty, so next part I'm going to show you is this part of my room. I try to make this like the non-Miraculous Ladybug corner and try to make it focus on my other franchises I'm into, but I just have so much Miraculous stuff that it is on this corner of my room. So let's take a closer look. But before I move over, I also had this Miraculous Ladybug yo-yo bag that I got from Spirit Halloween. Did I mention that before I forget? But yeah, let's move on to the stuff that's on this corner. So right here, sorry if the lighting's on off because it's hard to show, because this is like no lighting over here because this is my doorway. But here I have all my Miraculous Ladybug inbox Bondi figures, and these are like, I don't want to say they're hard to find because I got these all easily, but I know for some people they're hard to find. But I'm thankful that I found them so easily and for a reasonable price because these came out a long time ago. But this is like one of the first items I collected, and it was like super easy. Wish the dolls were like that. But anyways, here I have my Multi Mouse, who I love very much. She's my favorite. Then next to her, I have my Lady Noir. I got all of these from the same seller. And then here I have my Mr. Bug. So like these three right here are like my pride and joy. But yeah, Multi Mouse, I just love her so much. And Lady Noir, chef kiss. And anything Mr. Bug, more chef kisses. I got those three from the same seller. And then we move down, I also have Cat Noir. And then I have Ladybug. And then I have Marinette. Marinette I got from a different seller, but these are from the same sellers as those. I got like super lucky, I feel like. But yeah, I have this Marinette one. We also got for a really good price. And below, I have my Chloe inbox. And then I have my Aqua Bug. I got her from a different seller. I got her on Amazon for like $5. It was wild. And it only had one. Almost thought it was a scam, but was it? Here I have my inbox Adrian, but when I bought him, I didn't know he had this like giant like melted dent on his packaging. So one day I need to replace him, but until then, I just have him. But I still got him for a good price. And down here in this dark corner, I also have my Flutterbug, and I got from the same seller as everybody else here. The only ones that had different sellers were these two, Marinette, and as I go down, oh my gosh, stormy weather. I just like knocked over a whole bunch of stuff because it's such a tight corner. But anyways, back to finishing this off. I have my anti-bug here. I got from the same sellers as everybody else, but she has like a giant dent, so the seller gave me like a refund, but I'm still on the hunt for another anti-bug. And then this one was kind of wild. I have Volpina, so I have her from the same sellers too, and this is the very first one I got. I got this from Amazon, and it was stormy weather. She was the very first one I got. But yeah, the only ones that I am missing, I believe, are for in general is Rena Rouge, Queen Bee, and Puppeteer. And then for my inbox collection, I'm missing those three as well as Lady Wi-Fi. But everything else I do have, which makes me super happy. If I was taller, I would totally give you a better angle than this, but I'm short. But on top of my doorway here, I have some of those Korean action figures that you can get on eBay. And I have the whole set of those. And these are really cool because if you can't tell, they have their civilian self as well as their hero self in these packagings, which I think is so great. And what's even greater is that they have a carapace one. So good job, Asia, for making more characters. But yeah, I have a whole boxing of these, and I had a whole drama because my seller totally just butchered shipping them to where it almost ruined my whole day, to be honest. But I fixed the packaging and everything ended up being okay in the end, but it was a frustrating time. Remember watching that video. And on top of them, I have some fan art I got from conventions, so there you go. Don't remember who made them, but here's some fan arts. And then I have more fan arts right here. I really like these three right here. They're like my favorites. And on top of here, if I can show you one day, it is too tall for me. I also have these cardboard cutouts of the Ladybug and Cat Noir Funkos because I don't own them. So for now, I have those cardboard cutouts that I got from a shop called Along the Con, and they're standing on top of some Culture Fly boxes. So they're on top of the Hawk Moth one and another one, I don't remember. And then all my Culture Fly stuff that is not on display are in those two boxes. So yeah, I have them. They're just behind all of this and I don't want to move it off. And then I have my Spirit Halloween Cat Noir bow staff. So that's what I have. Miraculous Ladybug on this side. Wish I could show you the Culture Fly boxes and the stuff in them, but
That'd just be too difficult for me, and this video is already long. But speaking of Culture Fly, I almost forgot that I also have the Shadow Moth figure as well as the Ren figure too from Culture Fly inbox. So on my Funko wall, I also have this really cute Barbie Christmas tree that is technically not the Miraculous Ladybug Christmas tree because I keep so much Miraculous Ladybug stuff on here. So like the main thing throughout like this tree is I have this really cute flock keychains you can get from the Christmas advent calendar, which I have a whole series on my Instagram, or you can get them at Five Below as blind bags, but I think getting them in the advent calendar is a better deal. But they're the same keychain, so I have all of those throughout this tree, and also have my other set. This is the same set, but this is my second set of the China keychains that was on my plush on this shelf, but I have doubles of them because I was really planning on making them into an Ida bag, but that's not going to happen for now, so I'm just going to keep them on this tree until I make another Ida bag. So yeah, I have the whole set throughout the tree as well. So I'm just going to give a cute little overview of the tree, but you can see all the little keychains all over this tree. It's so cute and goes all the way around. Isn't this a cute little tree? I love it. Let me tell y'all, I have Miraculous basically on every inch of my room, basically now. But on my bed now, because not only do I watch Miraculous, buy Miraculous, wear Miraculous, eat Miraculous, but now I have to, it'll sound so weird, sleep with Miraculous. But anyways, so on my bed, I have the Spirit Halloween plushies hanging for their lives, you know, because we love that. So I don't have all of them, but I have a lot of them. So I have the newest version of Trix, Flag, and Tiki that came out this year. Remember, I have the display boxes that go with them, so holler, I guess. And then I have the older versions, which of Tiki, Flag, Trix, and Pollen. I'm only missing Fluff and Roar, and one day I will have them. And they're just like looking away from you. Like, look at that. Trix just judges you. She's like, I know what you do at night. Trix is like, just judging. Anyways. And then, right when I wake up, the first thing I see are my San Diego Comic-Con plushies of the Kwamis that came out in 2023. So I have the whole set. And I got these on Amazon. And I believe you still can get them on Amazon for cheaper than what I bought them. But I still got them for like retail, so it's all good. But I have Niru, Pollen, Bark, Plague, and Tiki. And then here's one of my Culture Fly boxes and the other end of my Christmas tree. And also have some more display boxes from stores. I have like some Mash'em Series 1 and Series 2. But yeah, that's on the other side of my bed, or the other side of my Funko wall. Is this more plushies? And you can't tell because of my bed curtains, but I also have this giant Ladybug wall scroll from the Zach Hero store, but I buy on eBay instead for $10. It's official. But yeah, I have this giant wall scroll of Ladybug where my bed is. So yeah, it's literally like a shrine. I have her hanging. She is so big. Definitely my biggest Miraculous Ladybug item. And then on my normal curtains, I do have some of those keychain blind bags from Toppies or whatever. I have those hanging on my string lights as well. And these ones are new ones, not the dead ones from my room tour. But yeah, I have those hanging. And then when I box the rest of them, they'll be continue to hang along these little string lights. But yeah, so far I only opened Vesperia, a Cat Noir, a Waze, and Ladybug, who is hiding. There she is. But yeah, now let's move on to my desk area here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I have another one of those Miraculous Ladybug Easter chocolate eggs. I bought two. Well, my brother bought me two because he's nice. He bought me one to eat and one to display, but I ended up not eating either one of them. But yeah, I use it to like store, like hell up my battery power packs for my lights. I also have this really cute little note that somebody drew me when I bought Miraculous Ladybug stuff from them. And then I also have this really cute Marinette and Cat Noir Polaroids. Like, what's that? Polaroid artworks that I got from Emerald City Comic Con. They're really cute. Love them a lot. And behind them, I have another autograph from Lex Lane. He does the English voice dub for Jagged Stone. I met him at Anime Washington. It goes, "No, to Tiffany, you rock my world," Lex Lane. And he was like super nice. He is such a nice voice actor, so I have his autograph just to add to my Miraculous Ladybug autograph collection. And then in my con badge area, I also have this really cute sticky note that has Rex Ladybug on it, and I bought this. I bought like those Teen Titans pins, and since there were ladybugs, she sent this cute little ladybug sticky note, and it's like super cute. So I have that as well. And I also have this extra Rex Ladybug Bandai doll. I got her in a lot, but this time she has both hands, but I just keep her for now. And then on my desk, I also have this giant like light up mouse pad or gaming pad. You get this at the Zack Hero store. It lights up and it's super cool. And it's have like all the heroes on here. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. We have like Vesperia, Rena, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Viperion, which is like the main reason I bought it. And Purple Tigress. I also have the Tiki Planner box that the item came in, and I used it to prop up my headphones, as well as a Kwame Surprise blind box. And also on my desk, I also have this Rex Ladybug Culture Flight box. I believe this is like literally like the last one they made. No, the last one they made was Hawkmoth, but this was the second to last one they ever made, Sally, R.I.P. And I have more Culture Flight items stored in here as well. That's not on display. But yeah, and then go move up to my art and autograph wall. So here's my art and autograph wall of this Rex Ladybug stuff. It's mostly just autographs, but I do have some artwork. So like the first artwork you see are these 3 prints. I don't remember who like made these, but I got these at Emerald City, my first time ever going to Emerald City in 2021. And I was super excited to have these. It was like such a good memory of me buying these, to be honest. And these are some of my favorite Miraculous Ladybug prints, so that's why you see me tear them down. But yeah, we had this beautiful Mary Chat one, this Lady Noir, another Mary Chat, and I just love it. It is so angsty. Love it a lot. I got those at Emerald City. And it's like, that was such a good Emerald City. I went with my mom. It was such fun times. And then here I have some more artwork. So I have this beautiful Purple Tigress one from my artist friend. I collect all her stuff. Love that my camera decided to die, but anyways, we're gonna continue. I don't remember where I left off, so I'm just gonna go right to the autographs, because I have quite a bit of autographs here. So this one is the voice actor for Meredith's mom, no Sabine, and I met her at KomoriCon in 2022, and she was the sweetest person ever. I love meeting her. She was so nice. So I love that I got Meredith's mom, and Meredith's mom is like a very important character to me because my mom cosplayed her before she passed away. So a lot of attachment to Sabine. And this print is so beautiful. So I have that autograph. As well, I have this art canvas, which I got from Malak the Con. This is where I met most of my celebrities. So I have Ladybug, which is Christina V, Bryce Papenbrook, which is Cat Noir, and Black, which is Max Millman. I have them right there. I am only missing Mila Lee for Tiki, but yeah, I have this art canvas. It's super beautiful, and it has different quotes from the show. So like Ladybug and Cat Noir saying, "You and me against the world, my lady," and of course Plaque says his famous line, which is, "No camembert, you're the cheese of my dreams," and so on and so forth and stuff like that. And then right here I also have my other autograph drawing I did. I drew this one myself of Plaque when I met Max Middleton for like the second time. I met him like 3 times already, but the first time was for Saitama, so this was my first time meeting him for Miraculous. So I drew this little cute Plaque drawing, him holding cheese, and of course it says, "Now give me cheese," and he signed it. And then right here I have my first ever Miraculous Ladybug autograph, which is Bryce Papenbrook. I got this in this art canvas. My mom bought this for me for my birthday, and it was a great time meeting Bryce Papenbrook. I'm definitely gonna have a cosplay story time about that here soon, but I have that one. And of course, like a year and a half later, Christina V and Keith Silverstein went to Unlock the Con, so I also picked up their autographs with the canvas so I can have the whole family reunited. So yeah, I have Christina V's right there, as well as Keith Silverstein, who does Hawkmoth, and it says no Nuru, Dark Rings, What Rise. And next to it, I have some more Miraculous Ladybug prints. And those two Miraculous Ladybug prints right here are my first Miraculous Ladybug prints I ever got at a convention. My mom bought them for me. So yeah, that is basically the autograph wall. I also have Jagged Stone and Nino's, but they're not on the wall yet. But they're just some of the autographs I met, or got some of the stars I met. That was totally backwards, but you know what? It's okay. We can just stare at this beautiful print of Marinette and her mom. We did it, guys. The Miraculous Ladybug collection video is done. We made it towards the end. Yay! Woo! I know, this was a very long video, but I have a giant collection, and I'm aware how big it is. Some people might say it's a problem, but you know what? It keeps me out of trouble. So, buy dolls, don't do drugs, kids. But anyways, yeah, I know it was a long video, but I have a giant collection, so hopefully you guys got comfortable, maybe ate a snack. I just hope you have a grand old time, because I know I did. Probably editing this will make it even more fun for me. So, shout out to editor Tiffany, she's the true MVP of all of this. But yeah, that's all for today's video, and I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy. I hope you found it entertaining, because I don't know, I love seeing people's collections, so hopefully people will have that same energy while watching this video. But yeah, I am very thankful for my Miraculous Ladybug collection. I am thankful and grateful that I'm in a position to where I can actually buy this stuff and display it as well, because in this economy it's hard to buy anything in general. So I'm thankful that I am able to purchase all these great items. And yes, I did buy everything here with my own money. Yes, some things were a gift from my family here and there, but probably 90% of my collection is bought by me. I'm not sponsored by Zach Heroes. I don't work for Zach. I wish I did. If they ask, I will say yes, but they don't know who I am, which is fine, because right now I only need me, my shelves, and I. But yeah, I hope you find this video interesting, because I don't know, I love my Miraculous Ladybug collection, and I just hope you guys like it too. But it's over now, so let me know, what is your favorite Miraculous Ladybug item from my collection? Tell me what item in my collection you would love to have one day, or just comment anything you want about my Miraculous Ladybug collection, but make sure it's positive. Until then, I'll catch you in my next one. I have no idea what it is, but I still hope you watch it, and stay tuned for my costume montage where I show you all my Miraculous Ladybug cosplays that I made. Until then, bug out, or since I'm Lady Noir, maybe claws out.
Hi, editor Tiffany coming in here saying, actually, this is not my whole Miraculous Ladybug collection, because I just have so much stuff that's not even on display, plus other type of merch like apparel and fan art and keychains, just so much stuff that sadly I can't put it all in this video, because as you can see, it's a giant video and it's over an hour long, and if I add all of those stuff into this video, it will be like literally another hour. So I thought it would be best for my sanity and yours just to show all the stuff on the collection, like on display, because that'd be easier for me to film, and that's much more the interesting stuff because obviously it's on display. So I will make it clear that actually my Miraculous Ladybug collection is probably even more than this, especially now. But these are just the stuff that I have on display. I do have a lot of stuff not on display. Maybe one day I can do an in-depth video on that, but it probably won't happen anytime soon. But yeah, I just want to make that clear. So yeah, anyways, I want to thank you so much for watching and all the support on this channel. And now I believe that we can finally do the cosplay montage, because again, I would show here on this video my in-depth look of my cosplays and stuff. Again, this video will be way too long, and it's already long. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe one day I might show the whole full Miraculous Ladybug collection, but that's overwhelming for me and you and editor me. So anyways, bye, or bug out, enjoy the cosplay montage. Of course, all the cosplays are made by me, And follow me on Instagram if you want to see the progress of all these cosplays. And I will have tutorials of how I made all these cosplays here coming soon on this channel, so subscribe and stay for that as well. Anyways, back out once again. Oh my goodness, I talk way too much. Somebody take the microphone away from me.